Latest engineering news, and this Q1 2026 construction report is sending a mixed signal. Data centers are keeping the industry alive, but the rest of construction is starting to look fragile. Let's break down what's really happening. At first glance, the construction confidence index is still above 50. That means growth. But here's the catch. It only went up slightly. And underneath that small gain, the structure of the market is shifting fast. Because what's actually driving construction right now? Not housing, not infrastructure, not commercial buildings. It's data centers. Massive AI-driven server farms are fueling billions in construction spending. And without them, the market would look very different. Now here's where it gets interesting. Short-term confidence over the next 3 to 6 months still looks stable. But long-term confidence? It's dropping. More firms are saying they expect a weaker market in the next 12 to 18 months. Design firms are already feeling it. Smaller contractors are feeling it even more. While large firms are still relatively strong, the gap is widening. And that matters, because construction doesn't move evenly. It moves in cycles. And right now, those cycles are becoming uneven and concentrated. So what's causing the pressure? 3 major forces. First, interest rates. Even though expectations were for cuts, borrowing costs are still high. That means fewer projects get approved, especially ones that depend on financing. Second, government spending uncertainty. Public infrastructure funding is not expanding the way it did in past cycles. That removes a major safety net for the industry. And third, the biggest one, everything is narrowing into fewer sectors. Data centers, energy projects, and AI infrastructure. That's it. Everything else is slowing down or flat. So what does that mean for the industry? It means the construction market is no longer broad-based. It's concentrated. And when a market becomes concentrated, it becomes fragile. Because if one sector slows down, the entire system feels it. Now here's the opportunity side, because where there's concentration, there's also growth hotspots. Companies that position themselves around data center construction, electrical systems, high-density cooling, civil works for AI infrastructure. They are seeing strong demand and potentially higher margins. But everyone else? They're competing for a shrinking pool of traditional projects. So the takeaway is simple. Construction in 2026 is not collapsing, but it is narrowing. And the winners will be the ones aligned with data-driven infrastructure. The losers will be the ones still relying on traditional build cycles. So the real question is, are you positioned in the growing segment or the shrinking one? Because this shift isn't coming. It's already here.